Ladies and gentlemen, as a black man in this country, as a dual citizen, I'm going to say right now, we elected the wrong president. So what that tell everyone? This man has been racist towards blacks, Asians, Hispanics, every culture other than his own kind, white. And I'm going to say this now, YouTube. If you remove this video, not only you're violating my First Amendment right, but this is my freedom of speech as a journalist and as someone that's faced racism in New York City for the last 3 years. Why did people vote this man into office? I have no idea. But we are all screwed now. So you ever thought about a civil war? Well, one is coming. A civil war is coming. And it's going to be dealt by Donald Trump. And I'm going to tell you guys now, this election was like, this is horrible. You see a lot of people claiming they're going to vote for Harris. They're going to vote for Harris. But no. Most of the states voted for Trump. Why is that? But anyway, folks, I'm sick. I got a fever of 102. And as someone that's facing, mind you, financial crisis right now, homelessness, Trump is not the ideal guy. Or Harris. But, like, I don't want a racist president in office talking about black people and white and like Latinos and Asians as if we are not people. No, man, that's not a president, friend. That's not a president. Presidents don't speak rhetoric, racist rants, man. It's supposed to speak up for the people in general, not for its own people that he wants to protect. You're supposed to protect all Americans, not just some Americans. That's the problem with Donald Trump. He wants to protect some Americans, not all Americans. And that is where he violates the Constitution. You're supposed to protect every single person in this country, but instead, you don't want to. You only want to protect those that you think that were never against you. So, ladies and gentlemen, as someone is facing homelessness, sick with 102 fever right now. Donald Trump won the presidency, so I hope your next 4 years is worthwhile for those that voted for him, and those that did not vote for him. Well, you should have got your neighbors to vote harder, because obviously Trump won with flying colors. Goes to show you that America is just falling apart. As I said, it's not like I don't have nothing against Donald Trump, but when he starts speaking racist rantics, do you even care for the people that serve your country? Blacks, Latinos, Asians, Jewish, Greek, German, French, American French. Do you even realize that this country was built on immigration? Not one single person in this country can say they were literally born here by default and they have ancestries here. No, your ancestries committed genocide in order to make this country a foundation. Hey, morning, Baker. I didn't go get no food last night. I felt sick. I still feel sick now. I have to talk about this because this is a president that went to Madison Square Garden and spoke nothing but racist rants about every other culture but his own. Guys, did you see that Madison Square Garden rally? Oh, my panda. Yeah, I am fucking sick, man. I went to that freaking marathon to shoot it. I got sick. I'm using Wi-Fi because I'm having cell phone problems right now. But, yeah. Morgan, I can't help it, friend. I have to be out here, friend. So, unfortunately, my financials are fucked to a point where, like, you know, if, let's put it this way, if E never died, if I never got my face burnt, I would have kept $30,000. I would have kept 12 grand in my pocket. Yeah. I would have kept a lot of things if things wouldn't go wrong. If I never got robbed in New York, I wouldn't have to spend thousands of dollars on trying to recover, not thousands of dollars, but you could say about $3,000 in paperwork. Yeah, you can pretty much say I spent about $3,000 to get my passports back, Social Security, my nurse's certificate. Man, at age 46, I don't know why is my life going down the road, but I did make some mistakes. I'm not perfect, everybody. Like Donald Trump. He's not perfect. I'm not perfect. But Donald, you got to stop with the racist bullshit, friend. As a president, you're supposed to protect people. Every single American that literally pays taxes. You don't only protect those that only voted for you, that are Republicans. You're supposed to protect everyone. But I don't have money for Matt Baker. I'm sorry, man. I'm broke. Like, I've been trying to edit these photos to try to contact these runners so they can, throw some cash my way for the photos. But right now, I fucked up on a few photos editing because I can't see. Yeah, my vision is blurry. Yeah, this is why I'm not editing any videos. I'm not editing any photos until my sickness and my blurriness goes away. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with my eyesight, but like, people on Instagram was telling me yesterday, they're like, hey man, you gotta fix this photo, man. It looks very saturated and out of focus. I'm like, huh? Yeah, so I'm having a very bad time with my health. But yeah, Baker, we're discussing Donald Trump's president. He won. He won. We got a racist president in office. I'm going to say it. I'm going to keep saying it. I don't support a racist man or woman that represents this country. Not knowing that, like, really? You're all a bunch of fucking hypocrites in office. You literally committed genocide in this country to order to make it America. Right. Okay. This man, mind you, there's going to be more black crimes this year. More, 2025, I'm going to predict this. Like I predicted, I was like 50-50 on 2024. So now I'm going to do it again. I'm going to predict there's going to be more crimes of black, Latinos, and Asian crimes in America for 2025. I guarantee it. There's going to be more crime. He's going to promote, Donald Trump is going to promote you to go into a civil war with other Americans. Trust me. He wants people separated in this country. And mind you, I'm not neither with fucking Harris, but guess what? I had to vote either one. So, I was like, I really don't want both of these knuckleheads in office, but thank you, Morgan, for watching the live stream. But I hope everyone is happy that I'm sorry, everyone. I'm so sick. I hope everyone is happy that their favorite racist president is now back in office. I like how black people is like, Donald Trump is going to save us. Donald Trump is going to annihilate us. He doesn't want... Have you seen his television shows? The controversy, what he said about blacks on his show Apprentice. Oh my friend, you guys are lost in the mix. This guy went on rants talking about black people. He wanted blacks to go versus whites and wanted, the producers of the show talked about how Donald Trump wanted to make a racist fucking episode on Apprentice. He wanted blacks and versus whites. Oh my panda. Come on, friend. What is this, 1944? Come on, friend. What is this, 1945? We being racist towards blacks again? Oh wait, that's right. Racism never went anywhere. So, yeah, Dr. Martin Luther King's dream never actually fulfilled. Think about it. If you think about it, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, what's his name? Fred Hamilton, and other black leaders, they fought for the main reasons for everyone, including whites, Asians, everyone, to be united. But guess what? That dream never came about because we still deal with racism. Look what happened to me last night. After the live stream, I was going to walk down the street. I get to like 11th Avenue, this block here, right before the bridge. I'm having like an asthma attack, and this woman's like, "Yeah, good for you, Negroes." I'm not going to say the N-word. That's why Donald Trump is winning. She walks across the street, and everyone's like, "What the fuck was that?" Yeah, she says, "Good for me. I'm having an asthma attack." This is why I was like, "Yep, Donald Trump is winning." I knew last night Donald Trump was going to win. How people were being very racist last night. Trump is winning. I was like, yeah. And you call yourself New Yorkers. You're saying that in New York. No one in New York wants Donald Trump to do business here in New York anymore. What is that comment, man? You gotta speak English, friend. Either French, German, English, Japanese, Korean. Those are languages I can understand and read. But Donald Trump, man. I should just jump off the bridge and just call it a quits, friend. I'm already dying. Did you guys know that I'm dying? I keep telling this in every video. You guys don't believe me, but 11 minutes. When I got into my car accident, I was dead for 11 minutes. That's why the doctor's like, "Hey, how's those blackouts? They're not good. They're coming back. Blacking out, forgetting where I put stuff." Yeah, my heart is fucking tanking. My asthma is going crazy. I think it's time to go back to California. Because I never got this much sick. And mind you, I didn't get this sick until I came to New York. It goes to show that New York City is, and my doctor is right, it is New York. It's making me sick. I think it's time to leave. Where to go when the president rules the country? No matter where I go, it's going to be worse for me. I go back to Wisconsin, it's going to be a red state now. Oh yeah, it's going to be a red state now. That means it's going to be much harder for me as a black person to find equal opportunity jobs. Oh. Because you know how, guys, when I worked for the state of Wisconsin from 2018 to 2020, right? They have this question on the application in Wisconsin. And it's about prejudice. And I'm like, oh no, I'm not answering that. I'm not answering that. Yeah. I'm not answering that. It's a trick. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm in the park. I'm homeless now. Ugh. I'm sick with a 102 fever. I'm trying to do my best, everyone, to, broadcast my transparency of my life. So yeah, when I talk about I'm dying, I'm actually am dying, everybody. I'm not kidding. My doctor even said, like, if you keep this up, man, you're gonna hit the bucket. He said this in July. He said this in August. He said this in September. And I put him on live stream to say it. I don't want, guys, here's the problem that I have. And you guys might see, like, yeah, that's the problem with you, Panda. You always want to do everything by yourself. Because I don't trust the system. This is why I don't rely on fucking EBT, welfare, Medicaid, food. Mind you, everyone, I'm still living off my parents, my foster parents. Mind you, these are my parents that actually disowned me. Took my trust fund, took my savings, my money away. No access to any funds from the family. But I'm still using their insurance. What happened? What happened in what? I talked about a lot of things. Can you be more clear about what topic I'm talking about? Because if you're talking about my parents, well, listen, friend, they're Asian, okay, and I'm black. There are certain things that they need to understand that they will never be black. I keep telling them that you'll never be black. You would never understand how to be black. They wanted me to be a doctor. They wanted me to be no. I don't want to be someone in the system paying debt all day life. Even though I was paying debt before, but like, you know, at least I have money to do it. But now, as of 2021, I feel like, yeah, I don't have family, so I just don't care about them anymore. I'm on my own. I do everything on my own. I don't want to be part of this fucking system. Here's the thing. It's not that I don't want to be part of the system. I don't want to be part of that statistic. Black people always use EBT and welfare to get by and all that. No, I don't want to be that person, that statistic. Even though we were denied EBT 3 times in New York City in 2021 and 2022. Yeah, we've been denied 3 times, everyone. 3 times. I was like, you know what? Forget it. You know, I thought I could save some money, but, you know, I don't need your fucking bullshit. As taxpayers, everyone, all taxpayers should not... Here's the thing about EBT. This is how fucked up EBT is. You give it to migrants without any questions or answers being answered, but you won't give it to American people that pay taxes most of their lives, and mind you, just become homeless or like down all day luck, and now we gotta answer a bunch of questionnaire fucking bullshit that's like 10 pages long, and then we gotta wait fucking, mind you, maybe a week, maybe a month. God knows how long the waiting list might be for EBT, and that's the thing. This is why America is fucking backwards. How would you, no offense to migrants, but like, you give migrants $1,000 debit cards, and you give them, what was it, $2,000 at EBT? When an American family asks for it, it's nothing but fucking questions after questions. Do you want to see my bank statements for the last 6 months? It's like, whoa, you want to go into my private life? That's not fair to taxpayers, that we have to go through these loops in order to get fucking what is, mind you, what is actually deserved to all of us. We earned that without any questions asked. But no, we got to get, we got to show bank statements, questionnaires, fucking, yeah, we got to do all this stuff just to get EBT. Time to send these illegals back. I believe, yeah, it's time to do send them back. Because all they are doing in New York City right now is committing a crime. All they come doing is committing crimes right now. So I do understand Trump's rant about migrants and immigrants. I do understand that point, because look what happened to me about a month and a half ago. I went to Dumbo, Brooklyn to do some photography. This happened, what, September, I think? And these 3 migrants, 2 males and 1 female, try to rob me from my camera and my tripod as I'm taking long exposures of the Brooklyn Bridge, right by the trestle where the rocks are, so you got that water flow, got that long exposure. They try to kick me and try to take it, not knowing that I'm a martial artist. I beat the shit out of them. And someone called the cops, but the cops didn't come 20 minutes later. And then the cops wanted to try to arrest me. But how are you going to arrest me? And then I pull out my credentials, my city credentials, like, no, friend. I'm protect. Every single person that was at Dumbo came to my aid. Like, no. He was attacked. They were going to rob him. But, ma'am, he actually hurt someone. And under what law that I can't protect myself from these migrants or anyone in New York City? Really lucky I didn't have a fucking gun. I would have shot them. I should have. I'd be a hero in New York City. Man shot migrants. And you know what? Every New Yorker would have came to my fucking aid. I would have been in on the fucking news. Black man shot migrants over a robbery dispute. Tried to rob him for a tripod. That tripod cost $300-400. That camera cost about $300-400. That lens cost about $1,000. The SD card costs about $100. The time and patience of taking a photo is priceless. No, friend. They try to rob me over $1,000 worth of material or property. They should go to jail. I feel like shit right now, friend. I can't even get medicine. I don't. Last week, he's telling me like, yeah, you got to do better. I'm not doing so good, everyone. So yeah, man, I do agree with Trump about getting rid of the migrants. They need to be deported. If they're not going to if they're not going to contribute to American society, then go the fuck back. Now you got Venezuelan fucking gangs here. You got Venezuelan gangs popping up. You got teenage gangs down on fucking 42nd Street robbing people. And they think it's cute. So, this year, everybody, I'm carrying. I'm going to go down to I'm going down. I'm going to remind you guys, I'm going to be carrying. I'm going to fuck what New York City says. New York City doesn't protect people. NYPD cannot protect people. You can't protect people if you got a serious migrant issue. Mind you, the homeless situation in New York City has gotten 3 times worse. Now, there's about almost 400,000 homeless people in New York. Yeah, 400,000. A triple. From 200 to 400. They're talking about the shelter system is so overwhelmed that they can't fucking fix or house anyone in the winter. They're talking about if they have a cold blue winter, they cannot house every single homeless person. And not every single hotel in New York City is willing to give up their property just to house homeless people. They did that during the pandemic, and now they have to suffer for it. Or some hotels are making money off it, like the Roosevelt Hotel. They're making bank because the city is just throwing money at them. Boom. But the city never wants to throw money when it comes to our fucking veterans. Why can't you throw that money towards our veterans instead of to the fucking migrant situation? Why can't you fucking throw that money towards our fucking veterans? You know, there's an old veteran over there. He's probably sleeping right now on the other side. How about you just give him a fucking bed and some food and free EBT right now? Because he's sleeping on the other side of this fucking park probably. And mind you, he's a New Yorker and he served this country. He served he served, I think, in between 1964 and 1971, I think he was. He said, there's a few people out here are veterans that should be fucking taken care of. Donald Trump. What about your fucking, your fellow Americans that's lost their limbs, lost their way because they served their country and the country doesn't want to give back to them? But you could give $1,000 and free EBT to migrants and shit. And put them in hotels for free. You can't even put your own veterans in fucking hotels? Disgusting, friend. It's disgusting. This is why Donald Trump, you better make that difference this year. 2025, you better treat veterans with respect. If you don't, I'm going to keep talking shit about you, friend. I can't believe there's a veteran, this old man is old enough to be your father. And young people walking by him, looking at him as he's digging in the garbage. Ew, that's nasty. Bitch, I eat out the garbage too. Guess what? It's called reality. Times are rough. Sam, I'm so sick of it, Sam. Every day, I'm houseless, and I'm a documentarian. I'm a journalist. Here, I got credentials from each state I lived in. Wisconsin, California, Seattle. I got one from New York. And I'm homeless. But guess what? Every time I get donations, I get money, I go look for the Chinese woman to see if she wants to share breakfast with me. Or I go look for the homeless dude, the homeless vet guy. I'm like, hey man, I can buy you breakfast. You don't have to eat out the trash can today. Or I can buy him dinner. Every time I see him, I'm like, damn, when I don't have money, I'm like, man, times are fucking so bad, man. And he tells me like, yo, he served his country. You know, he has, mind you, he has a son and a daughter, but guess what? They don't live in New York City. They live in Kansas. I think it's Kansas City or Missouri. Because I talked to some other guy. I think I'm getting probably mixed up. I think it's Missouri. They live in Missouri. Mind you, he came to New York in the 70s. Right? He met his wife. Mind you, she's from Pennsylvania. They came to New York. They had their child here, but their children live elsewhere. And I'm saying to myself, and your kids don't want to take care of you? Wait. You give birth to them, you raise these motherfuckers until they're 18, 20, 21, and now they don't want to give that back? Guys, in Japan and any other Asian country, you know, kids take care of their parents. When their parents become an older age, like, Mom, come live with me now. You took care of me when I was a child. It's time for me to take care of you. Paying it back, paying it forward. But now these days, there's no structure in America that teaches that. There's no structure. I can't even rap myself, friend. So that's just, yeah, I'm black and I can't rap. Because I didn't, listen, I pretend I can rap. You want to hear me rap? It sounds like shit. And yeah, Andy, Eric Adams is a useless fucking piece of mayor, man. I hope he's indicted. I hope he's indicted. Because if Donald Trump can be president, everyone, that means I can become president. If this motherfucker, Donald Trump, can become president, mind you, he didn't serve his country. He's not once served his country. If he can do it, I can do it. If he becomes president, then I can become president too. Give me 20 years and watch me become president. I'll become another black president. This time, I'm not going to be on a racist rendering. Everybody will get fucking... I'm sorry. I'm sick. Sorry, everyone. Everyone would get fucking benefits. If this was my country, I make sure that everyone would get. You know, it's funny how our military spends billions of dollars on weapons, billions of dollars on, you know, aid to other countries, but they won't spend even $10 million on veterans trying to seek mental health services, food services, housing services. No one wants to be in a fucking homeless shelter that is designed to look like a prison. Only New York homeless shelters are designed to look like a prison. You go to any other state, like Wisconsin, California, Seattle, fucking Oregon State, Montana, yeah, You look at their homeless shelters, it just looks like a normal building or a house or another or a big facility that has nothing to look like a jail facility. But in New York City, all of their homeless shelters look like fucking jail facilities. Looks like prisons. I'm like, what? Why does this place look like a prison? Wow, I feel uncomfortable right now. That's fucking with my mental health. Jesus, you guys are treating me like I'm a criminal now? Mind you guys, I have no criminal record. Go Google me. Do a background check. Here's my full name. Keiki Alexander with the hyphen, Denichi Bailey. Do a background check, you won't find shit. That's what I keep telling everyone. Do a background check. You won't find a damn thing on me. But people are treating me like I'm a criminal. Oh, that's right, I am. I'm black. That's America for you. That's America for you. Oh yeah, you still a criminal. Just because you have a fucking education doctoral and a fucking master's don't mean shit, Panda. You still a nigger. You're still a threat. You still are not wanted in this country. Then why did you kidnap us and enslave us and bring us to this fucking country? Think about that. Why did you fucking enslave us? Mind you, not only you it's kidnapping, but it's kidnapping. It's what is it? It's rape, murder. Yeah, white people of your past generation. I'm not being racist, but think about it. You the one that brought us here. We didn't ask to come to North America. We were just chilling on our own country, and you come along on boats talking about, hey, what's up? We white people, we want to enslave you. We want labor. We don't want to do our own labor. We want you to do our labor for us. And now you want to say, oh, go back to your country. Whoa. Go back to my country? Wait. You the ones that actually kidnapped us. So, so if you're going to talk shit, you're just basically being a hypocrite. Donkey says, you don't know history. Oh, really? Well, you know this history. See ya. That's the history I'm talking about. Kick your ass out. Says I don't know history. You enslaved us, friend. That's history. Us black folks were never on boats. We were on fucking land, chilling down our own business, friend. So if anybody wants to make a racist rant out here, mind you, it was America that actually said in the 40s and 30s, come, mind you. This is when everyone, before the 1900s, before the 1800s, and the 1700s and the 1600s, and guys, come on, friend. Let's go back in history. Who are the real victims here? Come on. I'm not saying that black people are victims, but they are victims. Not this generation, no. Our past generation were victims. And people want restitution and like, come on. No, you don't deserve that. Your ancestors deserve that. But as I was saying, everyone, I got off topic because like someone said something about see, this is why I hate being sick. But Donald Trump, man, I don't know, friend. This country, in the next 4 years, this country is going to see some fucking bad shit. It's going to see a lot of racist bullshit. It's going to see it. And I don't want to be around for it. Because I'd rather kill myself be around for it. I'm sorry to say it like that, everyone, but I am dying. I'm sick. And I keep telling every fucking rollerblader. I keep telling everyone, I'm not well. There's nothing I can do. There's no money in the world can make this go away. But as I was explaining, everyone, Donald Trump won. We have to deal with it. And now, expect 2025, ladies and gentlemen, to be the worst year of our lives. For you veterans out there, I feel for you. I still will represent you veterans, because it seems like 2025 I need to speak up for veterans, because I'm seeing too many veterans out here on the fucking streets talking about, hey man, you got $1, and like, and mind you, they're gonna take the dollar and go buy booze. They're not even buying beer, they're buying alcohol. They're trying to fucking drink their lives away because they've been so much, mind you, they've been neglected, they've been denied, they've been tossed to the side of the street, they've been forgotten. How our veterans are being forgotten? Are you kidding me? Have you seen what recently just happened with the VA? Scandal after scandal after scandal. So with that said, everyone, and how is Nyquil still fucking $30 in fucking Walgreens? Oh my panda. Yeah, Nyquil is still fucking $30. I can't believe that shit. Yeah, you guys are like, what? Yeah, in New York City, Nyquil is it's $27.99. That's how bad inflation is in New York City. Milk is $11, while soy milk is still cheap. Guys, you better off drinking almond milk, soy milk. Yeah, cheaper than regular milk. Makes no sense how milk is expensive. Water is also expensive. Didn't crazy it. But ladies and gentlemen, Donald Trump is going to make these next 4 years miserable. So should I jump off the bridge tonight? Or should I just like get a gun and shoot myself in the face now? Or should I just let someone else do it? So I can piss someone else off, like, yeah, shoot me, friend. Because I don't want to be here. I definitely don't want to be here. I had enough. I had a good 46 years of my life, you know. I don't have no, mind you, I'm a widower. I'm a father to a dead child. Yeah, I think I had enough. I'm sorry to say it like that, everyone, but I had enough. I had friends betray me. Mind you, I had this one friend named Ray. Let me talk about this guy named Ray, right? Ray's Canadian, right? And mind you, he's from Toronto, right? And now, check this out. One day, right, he's at my place, right? Mind you, if you go to I just post this on social media, how I used to do a lot of potluck food gatherings at my place. And if E was still alive, she'll tell you, oh, I love the potluck food. Yeah, I used to bring a bunch of people over for potluck and just like let them feast and like, yeah. And I would buy all the food and some people will chip in, right? But Ray, he wanted to go to the nightclub, right? You know, so it was me, Swan, Yacy, Germany, Went, myself, Inyun, and Jury, right? We were all in different cars, right? Ray is like to a point where like he's intoxicated. So Barry drives, and then I drive, right? We get to the place, blah blah. We inside the club, blah blah blah, right? Ray does something stupid. He goes out, right? And he decides that he gets mad because like he decides that he's gonna go home now and leave us at the club because something happened at the club, and he crashes his fucking car. Yeah, he crashes his fucking car, and then guess what? He said, "Yo, Panda, I want to know." Mind you, he asked me 2 weeks later, "Hey man, I was wondering if you could give me a loan," and the loan was $3,900. And I never got that money back. This is how I never got the money back. So I left Wisconsin, right? I went traveling, right? He's done, right? I'm done, you know, school, university stuff, right? I'm traveling. So this, what was it, like a couple months ago? right? I reached out to him for that money, right? Yeah, I reached out to him for a couple months ago, right? Everybody saw it on Instagram, right? On social media. I reached out to him. Apparently, he blocked his Facebook, his Instagram. Everything is blocked, or he deleted it. Account no longer exists. And this goes for everyone else that borrowed money from us, right, Yuki? So this is why I don't have friends. I don't trust anyone. Every time someone wants something, like for instance, recently, rollerbladers are talking about people should share footage. So these rollerbladers think that someone that films some rollerblading, they should share footage. Technically, they don't have to share anything. If they document something, especially someone that's licensed, someone that's actually a professional, you asking me to share a document, but you don't want to pay for the footage? You want me to give you so you can make money off my content. Think about that, rollerbladers. You wanted me to share my content so you can make money off my content, and you won't credit me? This is why I don't share a lot of footage with rollerbladers. And recently, I'm saying this because I saw the post, and I'm like, what's this thing about? Technically, I don't have to share anything with anyone. That's just my goddamn First Amendment right. I don't have to share shit to anyone, especially if you're rollerblading and I'm documenting it for document purposes. So you telling me I have to share it? No. And this is what happens. Rollerbladers make videos out of these things and make money off it. So that's also, mind you, that's intellectual property. So if you're going to make money off of someone's footage, you have to sign something called intellectual property, friend. Because I don't know what you're going to do with it. And I shoot everything raw. I have to color grade everything. And that's another problem that I'm facing today. This is why I don't hang out with rollerbladers. I only hang out with rollerbladers when there's an event. But I don't hang out with rollerbladers because this is conflict. Now everybody wants free footage. No, friend, you're gonna make videos of it, you're gonna make money off it. You have to pay me because technically you're literally copyrighting on my work and you're using it for your own gain. That's not cool, man. That's not cool. That's not cool. I learned that lesson a long time ago with rollerblading. This is why I stopped rollerblading. I went to school. Rollerblading is not a fucking career. It's a hobby. For some people, it's a career. Some people can make it. Some people can make business out of it. But not everyone makes a business out of it. But when you are demanding on social media that if people shoot and record skate events and they must share it, no, they do not have to share it. By constitutional, they don't have to share shit. Especially if they know that you are going to just make videos of it and make money off it. Yeah, this is intellectual property. You have to document that you have to sign. Because mind you, I'm giving you free content and you're going to make money off it. You have to pay me. You have to pay me in order to release that footage to you. If you want it so badly for something, you have to pay for it. Just like everyone else has to pay for footage. If they want to use something for a commercial or for personal use, you're going to, because technically it is commercial use. Rollerblading is commercial use. It's not personal use. If you're representing a company, a brand, it is commercially in court. A judge would say, well, technically you're promoting brands like a skate brand, like Razors or USD. You're promoting. Therefore, I'm in my right to ask you for some reparations here, friend. No, that's not greed talking. That's the rollerbladers that are doing the greed talking. They want me to give them footage that I documented, or anyone that records footage this past summer. No, I'm not giving out that footage. That's my personal footage for my documentary. You know I have to color grade those, right? Wait. Hear this out. I have to color grade those videos. I got to put in my own work so you can make money off my work and not credit me. You know how many rollerbladers do that on a daily basis? You know how many rollerbladers do that on a daily basis? A lot. A lot. So then, no, the rollerblades recently just post something on social media talking about anyone that recorded footage it should be able to give up. No, I don't have to give you anything. Pay for it like everyone else. For instance, if TCS, New York City Marathon, asking me for the photos, you know what they're going to say? Hey, we want you to sign an intellectual property. We're going to, mind you, how much are you willing to sell those photos? That's the first thing they're going to probably say, or the first three things they're going to probably say. It's that, how much are you willing to sell for these footage that you gotten? Because we like to use some of your footage. We're not going to use all of it, but we need it. You have to pay for it. They will pay for it. It's the same thing with you. This is why I'm like, oh my goodness, stop it, rollerbladers. If you're going to talk shit about videos, first and foremost, set the foundation for rollerblading, because you still haven't set that down yet since the 1990s. Rollerblading still doesn't have a foundation. And I say this because skateboarding still has a foundation, and it makes billions and millions of dollars, while rollerblading still makes barely millions of dollars. So, if any rollerblader comes at me and talk about, well, Panda, I feel like you should share. No, I don't have to share shit. Then subpoena me in court, and I guarantee you'll lose. You'll lose big time. And then you will pay for my court fees and damages, defamation of character, and you would be paying for emotional distress. Just because you thought that you can literally bully someone. Because what I saw yesterday on social media was basically bullying. I was like, I don't want to be tagged with that. Yeah, someone tagged me with it. I was like, don't tag me with that. Don't ever tag me without my permission. I had nothing to do with that. What I do with my own camera equipment is my business. I don't have to share a goddamn thing. But apparently some people are upset that people aren't sharing. I don't know what that's about, but maybe you should buy your own camera. You know, we spend thousands of dollars on equipment, thousands of dollars on software, and you want me to give you my work for free? Fuck you. Think about that, everybody. We spend money on software, camera equipment, time, education, and they want me to just give content for free. Get out of here. No, that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. That doesn't make sense. So with that said, it's like tired. I'm not tired. I'm just like really gotta but I wanted to wake up this morning. Oh, this woman and her dog. Oh my Panda, that dog is so annoying. I like dogs, but this dog, yeah, everyone doesn't like this dog. It does things on, he won't listen to his owner. It refuses to listen to his owner. It's just like, it has a mind on its own. Yeah, this dog almost bit someone in Starbucks. Yeah. That's why I was like, whoa. Yeah, lady, you need to either keep that dog on a leash, because, yeah, it almost bit a teenager. I was like, shit. But these teenagers today, they're pretty rude, man. They're pretty fucking rude. But then again, that's Starbucks. But, yeah. And now, like, I don't know. I'm not sure if this woman's like, did he record? Because they know that I record everything, everywhere I go and in this neighborhood. But with that said, everyone, I hope the rest of this year, you guys think about what you guys did. You voted a racist fucking president, and I hope you black folks in America that voted for Donald Trump, you're gonna say, oh no, we made a mistake. Yeah, there are actually black people that actually voted for Donald Trump. That goes to show you like you got black people that are against other black people. Oh my panda, this year, these next 4 years are going to be wacky. They're going to be so wacky. These next 4 years are going to be so fucking wacky. I should just commit suicide now. You guys will be like, yo, why are you talking like that, Panda? Because I don't want to be here anymore, friend. Look at this words coming to, man. I'm tired trying to fight for veterans' rights and civil rights and opportunity for all. When I mean opportunity for all, I mean opportunity for every single person living here and paying taxes. I don't care you're American Russian, you're American Ukrainian, you're American German, you're American French, you're American Mexican, you're American Salvadorian. I don't give a fuck. You pay taxes, man. You were born and raised in this country, friend. You have rights. I can't, man. I don't have any cash. I don't have any money, friend. I had to spend all my money on fucking other legal bills and bills. Like the phone bill. Dude, I don't even want this phone anymore because no one calls me. I don't get phone calls. This is why I'm like, I don't even spending money on the phone bill to do live streams. Is that even worth it? When, mind you, everyone, is it worth it? I don't get phone calls every morning. No one calls me and say, hey, good morning, Panda. How are you feeling today? I got to go on social media to ask for that good morning. That's a shame, isn't it? Not even people around here say good morning unless I go to Starbucks. And people are like, hey, Panda, you want a free tea? I got to, mind you, like today, they offered me a free latte, coffee latte. I was like, oh, I don't drink coffee. I was like, oh, no. Someone ordered extra coffee. We actually made it. I was like, yeah, I don't drink like coffee lattes. Like, yeah, coffee makes me throw up and the bitter taste. Oh, ugh. I'm not a Democrat supporter either, friend. There you go, talking shit. You don't know shit. See? You should ask me first. Who do you support? No, you didn't ask that, did you? What did I say earlier, everyone? I didn't want none of these two knuckleheads in office. What did I say earlier, everyone? I didn't even want Harris in office. What the fuck she's done? I'm not mad. I just know that, why I'm mad? I'm dying. I don't give a fuck what happens. I'm probably die next year. I don't care. I'll probably be dead next year due to my sickness. I don't care. Oh, Andy, thanks, man. But, alright, we gotta take that $20. We need to, I need to go to Brooklyn, though. Because I can't spend that money here. Long Island City is just expensive. I gotta go to, cheap-ass food bazaar in Brooklyn. But, as I said, everyone, when I was actually hanging out rollerblading in Queens back in the day, I only wanted to hang out in Queens with the Asian rollerbladers, like Sam. What was it? What was the crew back then? Was it it's the 718 crew? There was a 718 crew. There's a 516 crew. There was there was, guys, rollerblading back in the day was fun. Now today rollerblading is nothing but I'm better than you, and and this shit and that shit and blah 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 and yeah, right. But yeah, I should buy. Oh, my panda. Oh, I want to lay down, man. I don't feel good. That's why I came to this park this morning. I wanted to lay down. Oh, my panda. I don't feel very good. I'm going to lay down for a second, everyone. I don't feel good. Oh, I don't know. I don't want people thinking other. Whew. But you guys understand what I'm trying to say, right? Oh, my asthma. Uh-oh. Where's my pump? But I wanted to make one rollerblade video before I die. Yeah. So I was thinking about making one final rollerblade video of me skating one last time. Because I want to show these rollerbladers that, like, I might be 46, but I can still do fucking 900 fucking... I could probably do 720 flat spins, probably. 900 spins. I wonder if I could still do 1080 spins. Because, dude, I was fucking insane back in the day. I used to do fucking 1080 spins. I tried to do, what was it, 1260? Fucking spin. Doing an 8-tail casso on a vert ramp. But I didn't do it on vert. I did it on a skate park. Because before I got injured at the last rollerblading, I do a fucking 720. And everyone's like, whoa, Panda doing 720s? Like, yeah, I still got those. Psychologically, rollerbladers has never left my fucking psyche. That's the problem. Thing is that I'm not scared of getting hurt rollerblading. It's just the fact that, like, these rollerblades today are very expensive as fuck. Rollerblades are very expensive. Look at that. Sunrise. All right, wake up, you Donald Trump supporters. You guys won. So what's next? You're gonna try to lynch us next? Lynch us black people, us Asian people? You're gonna try to get us out the country next? Yeah, that was a Donald Trump supporter you saw there, right, Ibby, when I kicked out. Yeah. He wanted my black ass out of this country. Guess what? I don't give a fuck. Send me to another country. I don't care. Please do me that favor. Send me to another country. You're saving me money right now. Send me to... If you want to know what country I want to go, I'm going to go back to my ancestries. I'm a Zambian. So, yeah. Send me back to a Zambian. I guarantee I'd be treated much better there. Or, even better, send me back to Paris. I'm pretty sure, like, my Paris... Ooh, yeah, definitely send me back to Paris. Because, you know, I'm pretty sure my old friends were like, oh, Panda, you're back in Paris? Like, I don't know. It's up to the French people to see if I can stay long enough. But I would love to stay in Paris for another year. That would be nice. For a year, then that means I'm going to have to find... Dude, if I'm going to work in Paris, I'd rather be a chef. But then again, you know, the restaurant industry in Paris is very demanding. So, yeah. But everybody, welcome to the homeless life. And I hope that you guys are absolutely happy that Donald Trump won. You guys wanted him to win. He won. And now, you black people are fucked. Unless you black people come to the realization that Asian people, Jewish people, Ukrainian people, we all have the same fight. We all fighting the same fight against discrimination. Just trying to unite ourselves, right? Let's try to get some unification here. Support each other. Sorry, I'm sick. Let's support each other's community. That's the only way we can stand together. We have to do this. If you don't do it now, it's too late then. It's going to be too late. So you young black people that are very uneducated, that want to commit crimes and, mess with the halak guys down on Times Square. You see that video? Yeah, I saw that, WDJ. I kick you off my Instagram, friend. You get no respect, friend. If I see you on the street, I'm going to fuck you up. Did you, guys, this young man was on my Instagram. Not only that I supported this motherfucker, right? He came to me last year like, yo, man, I saw your Instagram. Like, I heard you're homeless, man. You know how to get a story out. Yeah. Right? He's a young guy. He does his dance move shit on the train. He's out there beating up a fucking guy that has a food card, a halal food card. He's recording it, and he's literally antagonizing it. If I see this kid, I'm going to, mind you, he's not a kid. He's 22 years of age. I'm going to knock him out. You call yourself a New Yorker, friend? You're encouraging to go, mind you, you're encouraging racist behavior towards Yemen men that actually have halal food stands? Oh, are you kidding me? Guys, I saw that shit last night. If I see this kid in Manhattan, I swear, if I go to Manhattan and I see him on the subway dancing, I'm going to clock him. And then I'm going to go to jail. I'm like, obviously, I don't care. I'm dying anyway. So, send me to jail. I don't care. I'll be dead in a year. Andrew says, what about the First Step Act? I don't know. What about it? Do you think Trump cares about it? Sorry, everyone. I'm sick. What's up, Whoosh TV? How you doing, my friend? So, Andrew, what about it? First Step Act. What about it? You tell me, what do you think about it? You think Trump is going to care? You think anyone's going to care? I don't think anyone's going to care. Oh, man, Ben, I just... You know what? I'm going to say this now. Sorry, everyone. I'm so... Oh, man. So, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Keiki Alexander Deniche, Dimanche Bailey, hyphen, B-A-L-E-Y. And my last 46 years has been amazing. Well, the last 40, I would say the last 43 years have been amazing. These last 3 years have been like fucking weird, man. Weird. Just weird and bizarre. So in April 2021, the last time I talked to my parents, they gave me money to get out of California because I was getting into a lot of fights. People were robbing me left and right. Yeah, I was getting robbed left and right in California, man. Dude, it was insane. And then my parents said, this is the last time we're helping you. You put this on your own. Yeah, so I went back to Wisconsin. That didn't work out. My roommate started doing drugs, cocaine, drugs, started drinking heavily, got fired from his job like an idiot because of his girlfriend. Yeah, you do everything for a girl, right? Listen, you ain't married, don't do it for her. Seriously, you ain't married, don't do it. Is she someone that you live with, you trust? Yes, do it. But you just met this girl, and this guy lost his fucking job at the law firm. Gonna ask me, hey, you used to work for them. If I do this, would I get fired? Yes, you will. You're going to get fucking terminated. That's the first thing he asked me. When I moved back to Wisconsin, he was like, yo, and I moved in with him, right? We agreed, right? And he was like, hey man, I didn't want to come off strong, but I need to know something. Like, you used to work for this law firm, yeah? Would I get fired for if I used someone else's computer accessing document files? Yes, you will. You signed, here's the thing, everybody. He signed a contract agreement with the law firm stating that you only use the computer that is serviced within the law firm. You don't use another computer outside the law firm to access. Are you kidding me, man? Especially clients fucking documents that no one else should be seeing. Oh, my panda. And this is the reason why you wanted me. And so I started. Lord Brian, remember this? Lord Brian, if you're watching this, even Lord Brian can testify. Even, guys, I just uploaded when I was living with him. This is what he was doing. Go watch my short. Go watch my short of my bad roommate situation right now. Go watch one of my YouTube shorts. You'll see it. This is every night with him. With the drugs and the alcohol. 2:17 in the morning. Blasting movies. Guys, I just got attacked by this strange, delusional woman on a Milwaukee city bus. Mind you, the cops came to our place. They filed a police report, everything. This guy knew I was attacked. My face was burnt. Guys, my face was fucked up. I spent over $30,000 for a skin graft and treatment for the summer of 2020. I came to New York, then I went to Boston for the rest of the treatment. This is why we stayed in Boston for the summer. Because we were right across the street from the hospital. From the hostel. Everywhere I stayed, I made it convenient. But yeah, like I said, everyone, this guy, mind you, and I gotta deal with all this bad shit. All this bad shit. Why me, right? Why now? What did I do? Did I not help someone? Did I not tell my parents that, like, I'm my own black man, I can do whatever I want? Yeah, I got racist with my adopted parents. They're not black. They're not black. And maybe that's why my parents are still not talking to me, because maybe they are watching my videos like, he's still talking about us like that? Then fine. I don't care. If they are listening, you will never become black. You don't understand how to live like a black man or woman or child or Latino child. Or it's like, in the view of a white person, of an Asian person, or some Asian people, we are like the abomination of... Really? I don't think so. Dog park. Yeah, the dog run is closed still. Everyone comes into the soccer field to poop in the soccer field now. Yeah. This is why I go to McLaren Park to play soccer. Last time I was fucking exercising here, I stepped in dog shit. And mind you, I'm a dog lover to the T, friend. Oh, my panda. Ask anyone in McLaren Park or fucking in Starbucks. Every time the dogs and the owners come in, hey, panda, Susie wants to pet. Oh! Yeah. I sit there in the morning sometimes and just, like, you know, feed the dogs some of that whipped cream they like so much. Yeah. So everyone's like, hey, panda, when are you going to get a dog? I'm like, when I get a fucking... I don't know. I had dogs, but I don't think I ever going to, because... Like I said, everyone, I'm sick. I'm dying. I'm not very well. Can't afford surgery. So, gonna have to, like, let the streets and Mother Nature take its course on my body. Because we can't afford a fucking $75,000 or $70,000 surgery or $50,000 surgery. No way. No one has that type of money, friend. Unless I win the lottery, which I don't want to gamble. I don't gamble. Mind you, I had an addiction when I was a kid, playing pachinko in Japan. Dude, I would spend all of my fucking lunch money. Guys, I used to go down to the pachinko game slots, right? Mind you, this is Osaka, not Tokyo. This is Osaka. I used to go down there and fucking play. And, dude, Sometimes I win, sometimes I come out even, sometimes I'm just like, ugh. Dude, if you guys know, if anyone is Japanese in the audience or Korean, raise your hands. If you know what pachinko is, then you know, like, yeah, that was a very addictive game. Back in the 90s for kids, dude, mind you, it's an adult game. Kids not supposed to be playing those games, but mind you, there was a couple of places where, like, you know, I know some Yakuzas. Well, I know some affiliates of the Yakuzas in Osaka, right? And to me, they were cool, you know. At first, they were bullying me. I told the story before, how I was being bullied in Japan a lot. Yeah, a lot. Like, you American scumbag. Like, yeah, I know, but I'm not American also, you fucking douchebags. And when I was a kid, I used to dislike the Japanese because they were bullying me a lot. But after I understood why they were bullying, I was like, oh man, I'm so sorry, that country. I'm sorry, I'm affiliated with that country. Yeah, I was born in New York by default. I'm so sorry, but I'm a dual citizen. I have a U.S. and an EU passport. But, like, I have nothing to do with what the war did, or what your parents are telling you, or your grandparents are telling you. But those same kids that were bullying me, when they became above age, they apologized for the behavior they were presenting me with. Like, hey, Panda, I'm sorry, I was treating you like a kid, man. I wasn't very smart. I was being a monkey. A lot of Japanese people will say this. I was being such a monkey. And mind you, when I say that word here, people get offended. Like Porchlight in Wisconsin. I literally was on the phone with my Japanese friend, right? Talking about our fucking Halloween. We do a huge Halloween party here in Brooklyn, New York in 2019. You guys didn't hear about it? The cops shut us down. Not once, but twice. Dude, the cops shut us down twice. And we had permits. Dude, guys, I literally took photos of this event. There were so many people inside this fucking loft that the building should have collapsed. But anyway. But yeah, that'd be... Yeah. Oh, my panda. Oh. Ooh. But that was a fun party, friend. That was fucking awesome. I'll never forget that. That was the last fucking New York party I actually do with my Japanese friend, Tech. Yeah. Whew. Oh, my panda. We do a huge party, guys. It was big. Like, everyone. Oh, my panda. It was so crowded. Like, even the photographer, was sweating balls inside. But anyway, guys. It was nice talking to you guys. But like I said, everyone, our future is doomed. Our future is questionable. What is President Trump going to do now? Is he going to follow? Mind you, he said some racist things that he said he wanted to do while in office. So, mind you, everyone, he's going to follow suit with every promise he made towards us. And that means skin of color people, you people of color, I don't care if you're Latino, you're Asian, you're domestic, he doesn't like us. So, prepare for some retaliation, I guess. What is this comment? Oh man, I need some NyQuil, man. I need some fucking NyQuil. Why is NyQuil $27.99? That's ridiculous, friend. Ugh. I feel like just standing here in the sun and bake myself, because since today is going to be a record today, guys, it's going to be fucking 83 degrees today. Yeah, it's going to be the warmest day in November in a long time. They said in 80 years. Man, JCPC says, ha ha ha. Cry me a river. Saigon says, cry me a river. No, no one's crying in a river, friend. Only you cry in a river. Ugh. Only thing I'm crying about is, you know, how am I going to beat up you? No, I'm kidding, friend. Everyone doesn't look very happy this morning. Look at all the Democrats. They're not very happy. Everyone's silent. Look, no one's talking in the park. Everyone's like, you didn't vote like you said you were going to vote for Harris. Well, I didn't. No, you did not. She should have won. No, she wasn't going to win. She was never projected to win. That's the whole point. I even said it when, guys, I even called it when he got mind you, his first assassination attempt. I called it. I said, he's going to win the presidential election just because of this. And then the second one happened, or almost a second attempt, they claimed. But come on, the first assassination attempt was proof that Donald Trump was going to win the election. I called it when it happened. Watch my video. I said it like 100 times in that video. He's going to win. He's going to win, no matter if I vote for either party. Even though I voted for the other party. Because after that whole Madison Square Garden shit that he pulled, I was upset. Like, really? That's how you feel about blacks? Damn, man. Well, JCPC, you be fine. I be dead. I'm just putting the facts out there, friend. You would be fine, but I would be dead. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna lay down here for a second, man. I don't feel very good. I feel like shit. I feel like shit. To all my German friends, Guten Morgen. Please, Germany, come take me away from America. Nina, I should ask Nina. Hey Nina, since you're a teacher in Germany, you should literally either adopt me or marry me. Get me the fuck out of here. Yo, Nina is one of my good German friends. She's very nice. She was like, when are you coming back to Germany? I'm like, I have no idea. I don't think I'm ever coming back. I don't have the luxury anymore. But yeah, so guten Morgen to all my German audience. Yeah, I understand some German, some little German, not all German, but you know. Yeah, but why am I so sick? Oh yeah, what? Yeah, I know my live stream for the marathon wasn't so great, man. You know, only got 2 donations, and I took those donations. I had to buy more data. Yeah, I ran out of data. Everybody. Yeah. Right now, I'm on Wi-Fi and data because I'm using a Wi-Fi booth right now. Yeah, I ran out of data because of that fucking marathon. Yeah. You guys, what? Like, yeah, I shot that marathon all in 4K. And it ate up all my data. because I thought you guys deserved to see a nice 4K running marathon in 4K. Even though the first 5 minutes or 10 minutes, I was like, I wasn't in the greatest spot. So I changed locations, changed spots. But yeah, I had to spend money on data. Because if I didn't get money on data, I wouldn't be live streaming right now. So I'm just letting people know that I spent all my data. And then the money the $20 that I made from the donation for that live stream, I ended up spending it on data. Because I needed data. So, sorry everyone. I'm sorry, Alicia. And Jonathan and Alicia donated $10 each. So I got me some data. I don't think I'm going to do that again. Well, maybe. We might do that for Thanksgiving. The Thanksgiving parade, everybody. Oh yeah, I'm going to pre-schedule that shit in a in advance. So yeah, everyone, I'm going to do the Thanksgiving Day parade. It's going to probably be cold. So if you guys want to sponsor it or, contribute to that, there's a PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. We're probably going to need all the data that we're going to need. I think that's the 23rd or the 24th. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm probably going to run out of data. Yeah, I think I'm going to run out of this data because I only got like 15 gigabytes of data. So it's not quite enough because this live stream takes an hour live stream on 1080p or 720p takes about 1 gigabyte. Yeah. So yeah, I did the math, I did the research. So every time I do a live stream, right? I look at the size file, especially if I was using my iPhone, which I don't have right now. But let's say I was using my iPhone instead of these stupid Android phones. On Primus Live, you can download the file size. It would tell you the file size. This is how I know. So shooting a 4K, that the TCS New York City Marathon file, guess how much that shit was? 32 gigabytes size. 32, everybody. I'm not kidding you. It was 32 gigabytes. So I ate up most of my data shooting that in 4K. I hear you, Jonah. But right now, I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I'm mentally not happy, Jonah. I can't trust people that I want to trust. And the people that I want to trust betray their trust. I trusted people, loaning people money. And now I can't even get that money back. I can't even tell my story on social media. They're going to shoot. That's a film truck, everybody. That's made in NY. Yeah, they're going to shoot. See, that's my fucking job right there, man. Damn, man. I could have had that fucking job. Yeah, I work for the media sometimes. Do not worry. Do not feel bummed. I am always bummed. You know why I'm always bummed? Every time I walk down the street and I can't feed myself or feed another person. When I see another homeless veteran, it's most of the veterans I care for. I don't care about these young homeless people. They know what the fuck they're doing. When I see homeless veterans, I'm like, nah, man. Hey, can I share some food with you? You want to sit down and talk? Have a conversation. Look what I did the other day. I went around on Monday morning with this lady a couple of weeks ago, everyone. We went around this whole area feeding the homeless people. And I only went around feeding people that actually wanted to be fed. That black guy that didn't want that breakfast, fuck him. He only wanted money. I've been so stressed, I can't believe how much. Yes, tell me everything you wish. Well, Jonah, listen. I'm always stressed. I've been stressed since being born as a black man. Being stressed and knowing that I might not even live to see tomorrow. I might be profiled tomorrow. I might be profiled today. I might walk out this park gate and some cop might say, hey, we got a complaint about you hanging out in the parks, maybe, doing what? It's a public park. You never know when it's going to happen. Oh, fuck. Oh, my back. Oh, that hurt. Oh, shit. Oh, that hurt. I don't know. I'm just stressed. No matter where I am, I'm always stressed. You know, looking at the situation I am in. I try to do the right thing. Pay my bills. Pay my debt. You know, first thing to do, pay my debts. Right? Then go get food. Sometimes I even sacrifice. Like I said, sometimes go buy. For instance, when Michael Collins donates sometimes, right? The first thing I do is like, okay, I can buy food for 2 people with this. Let's go find another homeless person and see if they're hungry or not. And maybe I can get a story. I got so many fucking homeless stories I haven't even posted yet. I'm going to just make a fucking series. I'm going to make a short 45-minute film of every single homeless person that I document. And you guys are going to say, oh, fuck, man, I didn't know you were doing this behind the scenes. Like, yeah, been doing a lot of that behind the scenes. Trying to give back or try to make myself feel comfortable. Hey, you're capping a lot, friend. Capping is yelling. You don't have to cap. I've been on EBT funds for a long. Wow, you've been on EBT? Shit, I don't even have EBT. I mean, I'm being questioned. Why should you believe you should deserve EBT? Like, really? That's what a fucking person in one of those places, and mind you, this is what a social worker says. Like, why do you just believe you deserve EBT? Are you serious right now? I'm an American. I pay taxes for that shit for the last 46 years of my life. You tell me I don't deserve that? Yeah. Yeah, the caps just drive me nuts. No, I'm just sick. See, another homeless guy. Everyone is fucking homeless in New York City, friend. Half of New York City is homeless. Everyone's pretending they're not struggling. Guy says hi. It is due to disability was what? It is due to disability. Yeah, the VA got poorly managed, the homeless system got managed, HUD got poor managed. It's like, and it's all, yeah, like I said, everyone, you're doomed. You guys are doomed for the next 4 years. Donald Trump is going to fuck you all over. Your EBT now is no longer going to be EBT. You're no longer going to be able to get EBT. If Donald Trump is in office, trust me, you're not going to get EBT. Oh, I used to live in San Francisco twice. I just came from San Francisco 3 years ago. Yeah, I left San Francisco in 2021. So I definitely know what you're talking about. And that mayor of yours, she's not making it. Listen, that mayor is not making it any better. Yeah, San Francisco fell to hell. I was there during the pandemic. I got robbed several times. I had to fight 3 guys at one time. Got slammed on my wagon, on my back. If you guys never seen that video, I should just watch my San Francisco videos. I was getting robbed, fighting fucking drug addicts left and right. It was ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. I tell you, friend. Fucking ridiculous. You kids need to go fucking... You see how these kids come to the park to smoke weed? Yeah, they were about to come right in the basketball court, smoke weed. But they won't go to school. You won't go to school, go to class, right? That's our generation. That's America's generation. Potheads. Right. Used to be a beautiful fucking city, man. I've been visiting San Francisco since I was, what, maybe like 14 years of age. And I've never seen San Francisco that bad. You can't even walk through the Tenderloin without someone harassing you. And the worst street is Turk Street. You walk up Turk Street, you're a dead man or a woman. Either the drug dealer's gonna rob you, or the Mexicans are gonna rob you, or if you're walking around with a camera, they're gonna beat you up and take it. But look at what I did. I walked around with a fucking DSLR camera and a gimbal, recorded everything. You saw people throw bottles at me. I was willing to fight back. I was willing to fight back. You saw in each video, come in my face and throw that shit in my face. I dropped the camera for you. I ain't scared of those chumps. I fought back in San Francisco. San Francisco used to be a fucking beautiful city. So is New York. It used to be a fucking beautiful city. Yes, there was crime in both cities, but not as rampant and crazy what it is now. No. You wouldn't in New York City, you didn't have to watch your back all the fucking time in the subway. I lost my disability due to not letting access to my mail. Missed my appointments in the pandemic. See, that's the government. They mind you see how the government treats you? During the pandemic, they expect you to fucking make your appointments, but you can't. So they take your disability away. You know how many Americans that has happened to? Jonah, you're not the only American that has happened to during the pandemic. There's so many veterans and so many older people that are on disability. Their ability taken away while Trump was in office. You lived in New York City in the 80s as a model. Oh, wow. That's very interesting to know. You were in Midtown. I lived on West 80. Yeah, I used to. So, I lived in Queens, Forest Hills at one point. When I was a kid, I lived in Rico Park. I lived in Jamaica Estates. Then I moved, and then when I came back as an adult, I moved on 74th and in Riverside Avenue, between West End and Riverside Avenue. Me and Yuki used to live there, right? And then we moved to Wisconsin. Yeah, Tenderloin now has poopy. Well, technically, Tenderloin always had human feces everywhere. That was just common because people used to defecate on the streets of San Francisco. But San Francisco used to be a beautiful fucking city. I used to walk down Market Street. Man, it was like, you got your hustlers, you got your CD thieves stealing other people's fucking copyright music, talking about this their own shit. Yeah, you got that same problem here in New York City. But Market Street used to be the place where you could pick up girls, go shopping, you know, go in the hood, talk to the homies. But now San Francisco is just a wasteland. Oh, man, Panda, I need some NyQuil, man. Fucking $27 for NyQuil. That's crazy. But I want to say thank you, Andy, for the $20 PayPal donation, friend. I think I should go get some NyQuil. I should get breakfast, I know. But I need both. breakfast and NyQuil. Oh. But yeah, but I had a, yeah, but New York City now is just, it's not the same, man. It's not the same. It's terrifying that you gotta watch your back. So terrifying. I don't even want to hang out in, I don't know, Forest Hills has got too much homeless people there right now. Yeah. It's so bad in Forest Hills right now. On 71st Continental. That was my old hangout spot. Mind you, I used to hang out with Jewish kids. I used to hang out with fucking, yeah, I used to hang out with the Jewish kids in McDonald Park back in the day. If anyone that used to skate with us back in the day, remember that. Hang out in front of Wendy's, talk to girls, hang out with the Jewish kids in the neighborhood and the Asian Korean kids. And you got the Chinese, you got Korean, you got some Japanese. Yeah, it was so cool back in the day, man. Now, man, you don't even have that kind of fucking, you don't have that kind of community anymore, man. And then you got the Park House. Guys, if you didn't see my video about Park House, I can't believe Park House told a clear-faced lie and people started to believe in that shit. Guys, last year, if you didn't see what happened to me at Park House, mind you, I was a customer from April 17th to October 22nd. On October 22nd, I texted the manager and the owner that I would no longer would go to the establishment after the employees like to discriminate. So mind you, I've been documenting it since day one. They didn't start retaliating until after they found out that I was making videos about it. And recently, their new employee named Billy. Now, Billy, you need to keep your mouth shut, friend. I'm going to say this one last time. You really want some problems? You really want problems? This is why you're at a dead-end job. That's why Park House is a fucking dead-end job. I don't give a fuck. No one says. You never work for a government. You never work for a city official. Do what I used to do for a living, friend. Work for government. Work for city. Work for an embassy or a consulate. You never had those skill sets. None of those people in that fucking place at Park House do not have skill sets like that. They don't even speak English. But they got a nerve to talk shit by lying to the Human Rights Department here in New York City, saying that they asked me to leave. No, you did not ask me to leave Park House. Because it's all on video, you dickheads. You can clearly see and hear Nichols said, listen, getting a lot of complaints. I said, where's those complaint forms then? You're supposed to show me on a legal standpoint, like, listen, these are these complaint forms here. People that saying, what, your staff? That French racist nanny? That is your complaint? And then he says, and you can literally hear him say this on video, everybody, go watch it. Even I'm sick of seeing you every day. Dude, I come after 10 o'clock every fucking day, and you're talking about I'm not allowed to, mind you, spend my money where I want to spend my money. I can't go get breakfast from Blank Street Coffee in the morning, but you got a whole bunch of homeless people sleeping at your establishment in the middle of the night. Guys, when I'm walking Sasha's dog, you know that Japanese girl I hang out with in McLaren Park? When I'm walking her dog, sometimes, I don't walk her dog anymore, right? But when I used to like kick it with her, you know, we had to, kick it with her, right? I walk her dog in the middle of the night sometimes. Or when I'm at the hostel, right, which is not far, right? And we'll wake up in the middle of the night, we'll take a strong walk, right? You see these fucking homeless people sleeping at Park House in the middle of the night. And I'm telling them, mind you, every morning, it's every fucking morning, I tell these homeless individuals, like, guys, why are you still sleeping, laying your socks or feet, your shoes are off? Mind you, they're smelling up the place. People are trying to have breakfast inside or outside the establishment. Nickel house. You not once said anything to those homeless people when they were in your bathroom. Wait. They were bathing in their bathroom, smoking in their bathroom, sleeping on their property. These are homeless individuals that were sleeping at Park House. Every morning, I used to say, yeah, guys, come on. We're about to have kids coming here, man. We got what's that face going to teach these kids. Every Monday morning, these guys know this. Monday morning, man. And these guys got their shoes off, dick out, underwear out. Yeah. Sleep, mind you, I'm only bringing my camera equipment. Just in case some mom or some family is like, hey, can you do a photo shoot with us? Because that has happened a couple of times in McLaren Park. Random parents will come up to me like, hey, can you take a photo of us? A couple of photos? How much would you charge right now? Oh, right now? $100 for 10 photos. Like, okay, good ones. Like, yeah, I take a dozen or so, and I choose the best ones. Or I can have you guys choose the best ones. And that's what normally happens at Park House. People will always ask me about my photography, ask me if I have a business card or a QR code. And mind you, this is how we were making money in 2023. But Park House said I was there making everyone feel unsafe with my camera equipment. Are you kidding me? In a public park? Mind you, everyone, no one asked me to leave from April 17th to October 22nd. Think about that. No one asked me to leave. No one said anything until, mind you, this started in June. Where, mind you, not June, just in May, we started documenting some stuff at Park House. Very unethical behavior. So we kept it to ourselves. And then I started contacting Nickel. Oh, so you are the manager. Okay, Nickel. So hear this out, man. You got your guy over here being racist, man. I want you to watch what he did to me last night. Nickel watches the footage, go, oh, I'm so sorry, man. And Jeff still continues to do it. Be racist towards me. Be very biased. Who's this black guy with the camera equipment and wagon? Making judgment. Jeff, you are uneducated white man that work in a bar, and you got to know the question me. And your own manager said that you should see the text message that the general manager left. This is what I'm saying to everyone. Why would you believe anyone in Park House when I clearly have video evidence of everything? This is why they're going to lose that case, and they're going to pay me for damages, because that's defamation, Park House. So Park House, be very careful how you stepped in this case, because I have physical evidence of Nickel, Tyra, and mind you, they fired Tyra for the exact same reason why I was complaining, everybody. Tyra was this racist half Jamaican girl that thought she was prettier than other women. She was better than other people. Picking on me for no reason. I'm just sitting on the laptop at the bar. Mind you, even though I just purchased a sandwich from the club, I'm gonna have to move. You're gonna have to move that laptop. This is a bar, not an office. What? This is a bar, not an office. That's what she said. So if that's the case, then tell your boss that the same thing when he has his laptop up there, or tell the other people when they have their laptops up there. At the, mind you, not we at the bar because we are talking to Amber. I don't want to talk to her. She's mad because I don't want her to serve me any drink. And if I do buy a drink, everyone's like, oh, Panda doesn't really Panda drinks, but like he waits till after 4 or 5 o'clock. And mind you, they talking about I'm a friend and family, right? But you give me a friend and family discount, but you're treating me with racism at Park House. This is why Park House, be careful where you stepped, because on the receipts, this is where we catch them, everybody. This is where Park House fucked up so bad. On your each and every receipt, everyone, you can see where friends and family discount was implemented. So I want the human rights resources of New York City to take a good note of that. Why did you guys give him discounts every single time? So he wasn't posing a threat. as you claimed he was, saying that I was causing an unsafe environment to other customers. If that was the case, then why did you give me a discount every single time? A friends and families discount. Think about that, everybody. It's on every single receipt, a friends and families discount. So, Park House, everything that you done, you just make yourself look bad. Because, as I said, as a legitimate, professional person that actually knows what they're doing professionally, as a documentarian, as a journalist, you not only violated my First Amendment right, but you also violated New York State law. You violated my constitutional right, my civil right to be in a public park, in a public space to document if anyone was to pose a threat. This is New York City. This is a one consent state. Yes, you're a private business. You're an LLC. But you had an agreement with Parks, City of Parks, to not discriminate against anyone that comes into your establishment unless they pose a threat. I didn't pose a threat. You just have racist customers thinking that they can just do what they want. Have children run into the bar in the morning, right? I'm trying to help you guys protect your establishment. I even reported several times, and this is why ownership, you should be very careful, because I also got the text messages, ownership, me informing you about the homeless problem and the bathroom problem, and people walking in the bar area where there's money or alcohol, physical alcohol. They're walking through the bar. And I had to close the door so people won't do that. I'm doing them a favor. That's all on Instagram and YouTube, everybody. This is why Park House, be very careful how you make these claims. Because the evidence, and mind you, I even got video, still got video of clips that I never posted on social media of Park House. So I suggest Park House, be very, very cautious of what you do. And Billy, I know it's you telling Park House, and mind you, Park House never knew that I filed a human rights complaint until they found out recently from Billy. Because that's what someone else told me, that I'm not going to say the person, but he goes to Park House. He's like, yo, that new guy talking shit about you, Panda. I was like, oh, Billy? Nah. See, Billy, what he did one night was, mind you, what he did was fucked up. Let me explain. He's a rollerblader, everybody. And let me explain what happened. 2 days prior, my package comes in, right? I had a photo shoot the next day. I was supposed to pick that package up, go to the photo shoot. I had to relay the photo shoot, cancel the photo shoot, return the money back to the client, right? Billy tells me I had to wait. I waited a whole 4 days before I even got the product. And then when I tried to go get the product early in the morning, mind you, I only text him. And mind you, this is why I saved the text messages in the live stream. So, just to put this out there, I'm going to post those text messages. So I was like, hey man, what time are you gonna come down? Because mind you, I needed to use the bathroom. I was in the subway live streaming that time. You even heard me say on live stream that, guys, I'm gonna end the live stream. I'm waiting for Billy, but I might have to go back on the train to go the opposite way, to go to the Starbucks to use the bathroom. That's why I text Billy and asked him, like, how long are you gonna take? Because I wanted to use the bathroom. He caught an attitude, right? As we were live streaming. We were live streaming at the moment. He was like, yo, don't ever fucking call my house. Don't ever send anything over here anymore. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, what? All right, fine. Your attitude stinks, man. What was that for? But, Billy, you know what you fucked up you did? Not only you disrespected the whole point of me trying to make a living, but you interfered with me making money. Right? You delayed the whole process of getting my package for 5 days. Not only that, you want me to come always after midnight, the most dangerous times they're going to pick up a package. That's not a very cultural time. Yes, everyone. Yeah, I always used to pick up my packages always after midnight. Or sometimes 1 o'clock in the morning. When I wasn't getting sleep also. This is why we had to stop using his. We had to stop using his address, because there are a few items we're still missing. Google even asked if I received a letter from them, and I said no. They're supposed to have some type of pin, some type of box. Apparently, his roommate is opening my packages. And don't say you didn't say that, because Billy, that's on video. Because we were live streaming it. You came to me outside your door and said, hey man, my roommate opened your packages. Why? It doesn't have her name on it. It has your name on it, but it doesn't have her name on it. Why? You know, she just committed a felony, right? I can report that. I can literally tell the United States Postal Service that this person literally opened my package, which means that there are packages, even Subway Photo is saying that they send me packages that I never knew about. Google sent me a package that I never knew about. How many packages that were sent to that address that I don't know about? Other brands say, oh, well, we sent it to that address. I never received it. I was never informed, never notified. So keep that in mind, because this guy over here is telling people a false narrative. Yeah, I used his address to get my stuff sent, because guess how much is a P.O. box in New York City now? For a P.O. box, you're going to spend over $80. Yeah, over $80 for a P.O. box. United States Post, mind you, I had several of those. They were costing me more money than... But like I said, everyone, Billy likes to have me wait until 1 o'clock in the morning to receive my packages. I can't come up right before he goes to work. No, that's not possible. Right? That's not possible. He can't bring it down. Mind you, I wasn't even that far away. I'm 10 minutes away by train. I could be there in less than 5 minutes. But I gotta wait after midnight. But that day, I waited 4 days and lost a client. Keep that in mind. And then he tells me with an attitude. And then he says, I went on YouTube that night to tell my audience that we no longer would be using your address because you caught an attitude for the wrong reasons. I wanted to fucking use the bathroom. You're acting like I can't ask a question. How long are you going to take? Because I need to go back on the train, go the opposite way, to go to the Starbucks on Union Square so I can use the bathroom. And we always wait in more than an hour in the subway. Like, am I right, Lord Brian? Am I right, Lord Brian? Fetty? All the old school rollerbladers were like, yo, fuck that dude, bro. You can use my address. Yeah, Ramel Knight. All the old school skaters were like, yo, fuck these young dudes, bro. Why are you even like trusting these young dudes? Like, why am I trusting these young dudes? Like, come on, friend. Like, you're supposed to trust everyone. Give everyone a business, you know? Like, take it with a fucking grain of salt. Billy didn't take it with a grain of salt. He's gone out there telling people a false narrative this whole entire time. Why? Because you caught an attitude? Because you didn't see, mind you, you are the one that didn't have any respect for me, first and foremost. I contacted you. You said I can come in the morning. So I came in the morning at 9:30. You were right upstairs, friend. It should not take a person an hour and a half to give someone a package. That's the disrespect I'm talking about. You on time, but the other person's late. You on time, but the other person wants to take their time. I don't give a fuck what that dudes have to say, friend. You can talk shit all you want, friend. You never had a real job. Go work for a government fucking official, a city. Go file EEOC like I did. You didn't even know what an EEOC was when I explained it to you. What's that? None of you, dude, that's the funniest fucking shit about New Yorkers. Every time I went around last year, everybody, and asked each New Yorker, you can watch this video too, do New Yorkers know what an EEOC is? And 70% of people that I walk to was like, what's the EEOC? I'm like, you don't read your human resources guide? In your human resources booklet, there is a piece of paragraph that explains your human rights, the EEOC, your Equal Opportunity Commission is there to help you protect your rights. And you're sitting here and saying, you know what that is? You telling me you work for Trader Joe's, you don't know what an EEOC is? Do I look like, yo, dude, come on, man. Look at this. You complain, but you are not hearing what? But we are not hearing you tell us what you're going to do to help. Help what? I'm just telling a story. See, you're not listening to the narrative. That's the problem with ears. You guys don't want to listen to the narrative. I'm just telling you what this guy in Parkhouse did. Making false claims when it's been documented on video, photos, and on social media. That's the whole point of the story, everybody. That these assholes made these claims when I literally documented it. Like Parkhouse can be sued for damages, defamation. For them saying that they actually told me not to come. Yeah, right. When did anyone tell me that? At Parkhouse. I just suddenly just fucking disappeared. After Tyra's bullshit, I was like, I'm done. On October 22nd, I was done. I was like, I'm officially fucking done. I'm not coming back here. And we haven't been back there ever since. But we've been uploading content of Parkhouse behavior. And then Billy tells them, well, Keki's been uploading content about you on his YouTube channel. That, mind you, they don't have access to it because they've been blocked. They're going based on someone else's word they just hired. Mind you, every last one of those guys that work, mind you, Bill, I'm sorry, but I can't trust a stoner. We all smoke marijuana, right? But there's a point where you smoke weed all the fucking time and got the nerve to say something very unnecessary and unethical? Nah, man. I graduated from my college. Did you? I graduated with my honors. Did you? I graduated and got married. Did you? I moved on. Like I said, everyone, just want to tell you a Parkhouse story. How Parkhouse told a fucking lie to the Human Rights Resources New York City Human Rights Office. This is why I post all the evidence. You can see on Instagram. We're in there, and mind you, I even got letters from people in the neighborhood, Parkhouse. So, and mind you, those letters are still coming. I'm getting letters from people protecting me that live in your neighborhood, Parkhouse. Oh, wait, Parkhouse. It's not even your neighborhood. That's only your business location. Okay? Mind you, these are people that actually live in the neighborhood that are writing me a letter to defend myself against you, Parkhouse. Yeah. That's why people in Greenpoint are writing letters and making statements against you for making that stupid ass claim. Even the lawyer, woman that I met last year, is going to defend me. Oh, you guys got fucked. Yeah, you guys got screwed. Because I contacted her and she goes, oh, they're after you again. Yes, they are. This time they said that I posted unsafety and I showed her it. She goes, oh, when I met you, you were very nice. You're very kind to a lot of parents and a lot of kids. You're very helpful. What happened? The bartenders, they're not very nice people. And Matt, okay, so about Matt is the little guy that runs Club. A lot of people don't like him. He's not very nice. The lawyer lady doesn't like him. Let me explain this. There are some people that own establishments around there that don't like Matt. They explain how Matt is very unintelligent. He's not the very smartest person, and he's very biased. I noticed that he's biased. I knew that since June, when some girl had her art gallery inside Park House, and he was making fun of it in my live stream on Instagram. I'm like, oh guys, did you just hear that? Yeah, Park House, I never deleted the video. You hear him say, oh, I can do this at home. This is easy. And she wants to sell this for $2,000? This is junk. You hear him say that. This is junk. Come on, friend. This is why I'm saving all those video clips. For the day that Park House said that never happened? Okay, good. This is why I sent the Human Rights Office all of my receipts, Club, Blank Street, and Park House receipts. I even send them my Instagram video feed, the timeline from April 17th to October 22nd. And they're gonna be like, wait, I never deleted any videos. I just kept them there privately. And now they're public. So everyone can see what Park House really is all about. So Park House, you made a fool of yourself. Not me. I have a right as a customer, I have a right as a journalist, I have a right as someone to tell consumers in the city of New York that you did not follow procedure and protocol. You violated customers' rights. You didn't do anything about it. You did not forward this to HR like you claimed you were going to do, Nickel. I don't think Park House even has an HR department. So with that said, everyone, as I said, Park House, you made yourself look like a bunch of idiots. Not me, friend. I know I'm ranting right now, but I'm ranting because I got all the evidence. I can rant all I want. I have physical evidence of all your lies. And since we're going to go to the lies, let's put it out there. Tyra and Jeff were giving out free drinks. Yeah, to their friends, to their best friends. Yeah. I was like, what? I was like, Justin, you see that shit? He goes, yeah, man. If I say something to Nick, ask Justin. Justin was one of the coolest Justin, Greg, and Amber, in my opinion, were the best bartenders that Park House ever had. If Greg still works there, he doesn't deserve to work there. He needs to work at a 5-star bar. Greg is the Spanish guy that sings and does the karaoke. If he's still there, dude, I don't care what anyone says. He should have been manager. He should have been the general manager. The fuck? That guy was so cool. Not only he do karaoke, this guy was multi-talented. Multi-talented. He deserves better than what he's... I hope... Yo, seriously, Park House, you hired the wrong fucking people. Greg should have been fucking manager. Amber should have been manager at least, or a supervisor or something. But even ask Justin. One day I'm sitting at the bar and ask Amber. I think Amber was there too. She's giving her friends free drinks. She's like, oh, I got you guys. Don't worry about it. Go ahead. I got you guys. It's going on my tab. She didn't have a tab. Yeah. Talking about... Yeah. All right then, Park House. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to make clear. I wanted to make that statement clear. That I even made 3 videos about Park House recently. One was for evidence. One showing you guys the evidence of the ransom, the racist French nanny. No, man, you guys are idiots. You know, people mind you, They said my gear was posing a fucking unsafety. That means anyone with a wagon that had a wagon at Parkhouse, mind you, everyone, Parkhouse had a lot of people with fucking portable wagons, either with like children's basketballs, they playing in the field, or they was doing some type of exercise, or some, mind you, you got the guy that actually sings songs for kids out there using a wagon that comes to the Parkhouse. Does his stuff seem unsafe, posing an unsafe condition at Parkhouse? Wait. Think about that, everybody. Can a camera equipment, a tripod, cause you to have an unsafe experience at Parkhouse? Can a camera do that? Can a laptop do that? A softbox, lighting, a Pelican case, 4 cameras, 3 cell phones, my camera equipment. Can that pose a threat to an establishment? No, it can't, Parkhouse. That's why your excuse was like, it's so lame that you didn't put no effort into like making a statement or a claim. So with that said, everyone, like I said, I've been discriminated all my life, but Parkhouse started retaliating until Billy was hired, and that's when Parkhouse was aware of the complaint. I know all about it, man. It was Billy that was sharing to the Parkhouse, like, well, Panda made videos about you guys on social media. You should watch it. Yeah, have them watch it. And mind you, it's not defamation. If someone's recording what your employees are doing to other employees at the workplace, that's not defamation. That's showing what you guys are doing at Parkhouse on a daily basis. And then you fire her. Now, I don't know when you fired Tyra, but you fire her for the same basis. Yourself in hot water. So with that, tell everyone, yeah, goes to show you, not everybody is smart enough to know what they fucking actually are complaining about. I know what I'm complaining about. I've been discriminated. I'm not even there and I'm being discriminated. I haven't been in over a year and I'm still being discriminated because I make videos on Parkhouse. And mind you, we even showed the email of the owner asking me, can I provide him some of the footage? And you guys are over. If you want the footage, pay for it. They refuse to pay for it. They're talking about, well, you were recording in our establishment. We have the right. No, you do not. You do not have the right. You can take me to court all you want. You will lose. Pay intellectual property fees and you can have it. That's all you have to do is sign the goddamn document that says intellectual property fees and you'll pay this amount of money for the footage because you're going to use it for commercial use, right? Right? You're going to use it for commercial use, right? For your website, right? That's what you wanted it for. So you have to pay. There's no free fucking service. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is all what this is all about. Me denying them access to the footage. They don't want to pay. They don't want to pay intellectual property fees. Goes to show you, New Yorkers don't know what the fuck they are. They're not real New Yorkers. Mind you, that place has only been open for 2 years. Parkhouse has only been open for 2.5 years, everybody. It's not a well-known establishment. This is why I'd rather take my business somewhere else, as I did. I took my business somewhere else. And that says, I make a good example, Starbucks. You know how Starbucks used to kick out people that was not customers? If you didn't buy anything, you weren't able to use the bathroom. You weren't even able to stay inside. So now, policies change, right? So, mind you, Starbucks still has a right to refuse service, just like Parkhouse did, right? But here's the thing. Starbucks, right? Keep this in mind. If they wanted to refuse service, they could have done it to anyone. But they haven't done it to me. Why is that? Because I'm not a threat. Every other business in New York City would tell you otherwise. Panda is not a threat. Whatever Park House said was a fucking bullshit lie. He comes to my business and supports our business. That's bullshit. And mind you, I was supporting Park House a lot in 2023. You were on my Instagram, my Facebook, literally giving you free fucking promotions on my social media. You were getting free promotions. And rollerbladers are now doing rollerbladers are now doing, mind you, they didn't want to do the fucking after party at Park House because they thought Park House was too expensive, right? Remember that? But they still did it at Park House. But now everyone wants to do they parties at Park House because Nico's a rollerblader. Some people that actually work there are rollerbladers. I don't care if they're rollerbladers. This is a business. That has nothing to do with rollerblading. It's a business. This is why, Aaron, that owns Park House, you should never hire rollerbladers in the first place. Especially if they're going to take advantage of your place. And I feel like that's what's going on. But I digress. But I don't want to hear shit from Park House. Because the next thing you're going to hear is from a lawyer. Even fucking human rights resources are looking at this document saying, oh, that doesn't make sense. He has a text message texting the owner. But this owner says, in November, we asked, no, you didn't. In November, I was long gone. Guys, I even have footage of me, knew where I was in November? Here in Long Island City. I was here in November in Long Island City. I was at the fucking hostel over here in Long Island City in November. I switched hostels. So I won't go back to fucking McLaren Park. I switched hostels for that reason. This is why I love documenting everything I do. Because it saves my ass from people that are bullshits. Bullshit people in New York City, friend. You didn't serve this country, friend. You never put a single dollar. You never done anything to give back to the community, Park House. Any of your employees. That includes Billy too, man. Calling himself a fellow rollerblader, but you out here trying to make me look bad still. After you were told by my audience that, yeah, what you did was kind of fucked up, Billy. You had Panda come every day with his package. He has to come get his package in the middle of the night. What a dangerous, mind you, scenario to put your friends into. What a dangerous scenario, and call yourself a friend, to put your friend into a situation. Oh, you can come get your package now. Wait. Now, I've been waiting for you to text me. Now I can come pick up my package at 12:30 in the morning? Are you kidding me? All right, friend. That's why the old real roller fucking bladers, like round now night, yeah, all of them was like, yo, you can use my address, bro. You can use my address. Fuck those dudes. They say something, we pop off at them. I said, no, that's not necessary. I even got people in Harlem that saw the video upset at this guy, Billy. People from Harlem asking me, hey, yo, bro, you can use my Harlem address, bro. Come on, man. Get out of here, bro. I got people in Spanish Harlem hooking me up. And you wonder why I'm in Spanish Harlem. Because I'm using someone's address. I'm using my real G's address. A homie that I know for years, bro. Come on. Even Calvin Sells is like, nah, bro, don't mess with people like that. Don't mess with people like that, bro. You guys don't know who Calvin Sells is? One of New York City iconic rollerbladers. Even telling me, don't trust that, bro. Even other rollerbladers, like Hyper Mike, was like, nah, don't trust people like that. If you need something, come at me. If you need something to be delivered, ask me first. And then, yeah, if I need something delivered, I can use their address. You see how all the real rollerblades came through? The OGs came through? You young G's you guys are not very intelligent. You don't think about what's ahead of you. You don't pay attention to your surroundings. You always make assumptions. That's why Ray, when I was talking, he was like, I heard you had a outing with Park House. Like, yeah, I left after the Metro card. event, I left. I was like, I'm done. Ray Mendez was like, yo, I know what's going on, but I know what you're probably saying is probably accurate. Because here's the thing, why Ray and everyone says what I say and what I have said about Parker may be accurate. Because I was never sued for defamation of character. Because I always document everything. Yeah, everyone keeps asking me about Parkhouse. This Parkhouse keeps talking shit. And I'm like, yeah, what shit they talking about? Uh-huh, yeah? Really? Watch this video right here. Yeah. Tell me if that's true or not now. That's all I have to do. And people are like, oh, that's what really happened. Like, yeah. Like, oh, so you documented it. Yeah. Oh, you got a whole bunch of videos. Oh, yeah. Photos. Yep. Testimony from customers. Influencers that went to Parkhouse, got assaulted by Tyra. Yeah, all of that. I got all of it. So, yeah. Come at me, Parkhouse. I'm ready, Fred. That actually needed the job. Need to be there. But guess what? If I was living in that street, that would make it worse for Parkhouse. But again, what that does make it worse for Parkhouse. So human rights resources as a discrimination act. You live in the neighborhood. You were living in the neighborhood at the time. Yes, I would come every morning after 9 and like 9, get breakfast, get tea, and wait for lunch, and then maybe leave, come back 3 hours, 4 hours later, come back after 5, 4 o'clock, stay with it. That's not the case, everyone. Do not let New York City business out here tell you otherwise. Yes, private, they can refuse service, but that's the point. No service to me. 6.5 months, April 17th, May 17th. That's 1 month. April and May 17th. June 17th. July 17th. August 17th. September 17th. October 17th. To 22nd witness is day 1. Coming in every day like those homeless people. Been smelling up the place. Guys, as I said, bullies. And Parkhouse is a bunch of bullies. This is why I don't respect their business. I don't want to go to their business. I don't want to respect their business. And for the owner, Aaron, you need to know who your employees are. Not very people, so you can't see the content. But now, you should be able to see. He fucking lied. So fucking trust what I saw niggas look in my direction. Fuck who you are. At me. You too, Billy. You too, Billy. I ain't scared of you chumps. I'm OG Panda. You know who I am? I would literally cause you problems. You just messed up the rollerblade. That's what roller. That's the problem with these fucking. I ain't no chump. You just mad because I have rights as a fucking black man. You know my douchebags at parties. It was wrong, and you're trying to make it look bad as I've done something. That's why the people are going to get you, Parkhouse, in your own neighborhood. How stupid. So stupid. So fucking stupid. It doesn't matter to me anyway, man. I'm a dead man anyway. I'm dying. I more convert me to fucking pot when I was in the middle of my work. I don't need your fucking marijuana. I can get free marijuana from the Japanese girl that I was hanging out with the fucking McClam. That's the problem. Every time I was hanging with that Japanese girl, you guys were like, man, she's hot. You're disrespecting me, man. Someone, yo, hook me